The Wounded Feminine Part 2, The Mother Wound, Healing the Invisible Inheritance. The mother wound isn't about blaming our mothers, it's about seeing the invisible inheritance we've been carrying, often for generations. Until we name it, it owns us. Once we see it, we can finally choose differently. What the mother wound really is: the mother wound is not always about obvious abuse or neglect, often it comes in subtle, silent patterns like love with conditions, suppressed emotions, self-sacrifice, modeled as the right way to be a woman. The core truth that the mother mirrors, your worth depends on how much you do for others, is often the silent law of the household. This wound is transgenerational, our mothers learned it from theirs. And it will remain transgenerational until a daughter breaks free and breaks this pattern. How it shapes the wounded feminine. The mother wound often produces 1. The over-responsible good girl, from Part 1, The Good Girl Curse. 2. Fear of rejection as she prioritizes herself. 3. Emotional guilt tripping, feeling selfish for having needs. 4. Identity confusion, being the caretaker feels safer than being herself. The deep ache on this journey, a longing for unconditional love and safety that never fully arrives. The daughter, impacted by the mother wound, may develop 2 common adaptations. Often these 2 adaptations arise one after the other, but it's also possible that the first adaptation is skipped and replaced by adaptation number 2 from an early age onwards. We have the following 2 adaptations. 1. The loyal daughter, she is the one that keeps the peace, overfunctions and meets the assumed or conditioned family expectations. She lives for approval but loses herself in the process. The second adaptation, 2. The rebellious daughter, she rejects the model she is forced into, the model copying the mother's behavior, and she often shifts into bugger mode, or the inner beast archetype. In this bugger or inner beast mode she swings toward chaos, defiance, opposition and disconnection. She is still reacting to the wound, just from the opposite pole. The emotional traps, the guilt loop. Even in rebellion, she feels she's abandoning her mother or betraying the imprinted and conditioned family script. The comparison trap, she is constantly measuring herself against the ideal good woman her mother tried to be. Again, according to the imprint and conditioning given by her mother as a result of a transgenerational pattern. The invisibility pattern, she keeps believing her needs are less important than everyone else's, which maintains the strategy of self-sacrificing. Healing the mother wound, 4 steps. Step 1, see the pattern without blame. This is generational conditioning, not personal failure. Step 2, reparent yourself, give yourself the love, protection, and affirmation you wanted from your mother. Step 3, release the role, stop auditioning for the role of good daughter or good woman in every space you enter. Step 4, set loving boundaries. Boundaries protect the relationship, and your soul. The truth bomb ending, healing the mother wound doesn't mean cutting ties. It means cutting the cords that keep you bound to a version of yourself that was never the whole truth. You can honor your mother's story, but you don't have to repeat it. Now, if you wish, share one pattern you now see came from your mother, and one way you're ready to do it differently. Share it with us. You might inspire someone else to take the first step. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.